Welcome back to Coins Master, where we dive into the fascinating world of numismatics. Today, we're going to uncover the hidden treasures within the 2022 Lincoln Penny, a coin that has become a surprising star in the world of collectible currencies. You might be asking, a penny from 2022? What's so special about that? Well, stick around, because this penny is making waves and could be worth up to a staggering $2.4 million. Let's get started. The 2022 Lincoln Penny might seem like just another modern cent, but it's been capturing the attention of collectors and investors alike. To understand why this coin is commanding such a high price, we need to delve into its history, its current market value, and the reasons behind its sky-high worth. First, let's talk about the history of the Lincoln Penny. Introduced in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, the penny has been a symbol of American currency for over a century. Its design, featuring Lincoln's profile on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, has become iconic. However, it's the variations and special releases of this coin that catch the eye of collectors. In recent years, the US Mint has introduced various special editions and design changes to keep the penny relevant and engaging for collectors. The 2022 Lincoln Penny is part of this tradition, featuring the classic portrait of Lincoln, but with a twist that's drawing significant attention. Now, let's focus on the 2022 Lincoln Penny. This particular coin stands out due to several factors. The first is its minting details. The 2022 penny was produced with a slight modification in its design, a change that, while subtle, has led to considerable interest among collectors. These modifications, along with specific mint marks, have created a rare subset of this coin that's driving its value through the roof. Additionally, certain 2022 pennies have been identified as error coins. These coins feature unique production flaws or irregularities that make them incredibly rare. Error coins can sometimes fetch astronomical prices, and the 2022 Lincoln Penny is no exception. So, what's the market like for these pennies? As of now, some 2022 Lincoln Pennies are being valued at up to $2.4 million. This high value is driven by a combination of rarity, collector demand, and the uniqueness of the coin's error or variation. These factors have turned what might seem like a common penny into a sought-after treasure. At coin auctions and through private sales, collectors are willing to pay top dollar for these rarities. The buzz around the 2022 Lincoln Penny reflects the broader trends in coin collecting, where even modern coins can achieve incredible values due to their uniqueness and rarity. If you have a 2022 Lincoln Penny, you might be wondering how to identify whether it could be worth a fortune. Here are a few tips. If you suspect you have a valuable penny, getting it appraised by a professional numismatist is a wise move. Proper storage is also crucial. Keep your coin in a protective case and away from environmental factors that could cause damage. To wrap up, the 2022 Lincoln Penny is more than just a piece of modern currency. It's a potential goldmine for collectors and investors. With its intriguing history, unique features, and current market value, it's clear why this penny is in the spotlight. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the world of coin collecting. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel for more exciting content, and ring the bell to stay updated on all things numismatic. And as always, feel free to leave your comments and questions below. Until next time, keep searching and happy collecting. Feel free to adjust the script to better fit your style and add any additional details that might be relevant to your audience. Today, we're uncovering the story behind one of the most valuable pennies ever minted, the 1998 Lincoln Penny. Yes, you've heard that right. A 1-cent coin worth a staggering $2.3 million. How did this unassuming piece of currency become so priceless? Stick around as we explore its history, rarity, and what makes it so incredibly valuable. First, let's set the stage with a little background. The Lincoln Penny, officially known as the Lincoln Memorial Cent, has been a staple of American currency since 1959. It features the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, on the obverse, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The 1998 penny, produced at the Denver Mint, is part of this long-standing series. But why is the 1998 so special? To understand its value, we need to delve into a bit of coin history and the concept of rarity. In 1998, the Denver Mint struck over 5 billion Lincoln pennies. Most of these coins were mass-produced and are still found in circulation today. However, within that massive mintage, a very rare variety of the 1998 penny emerged, which would soon capture the attention of collectors worldwide. This rare variety features a unique error, a double die obverse. This means that during the minting process, the coin was struck twice with a misaligned die, resulting in noticeable doubling of the details on Lincoln's portrait. Collectors refer to this error as the 1998 D Lincoln penny with doubled die obverse. It's this specific error that makes the coin so sought after. Now, let's talk about why this error coin is valued at a staggering $2.3 million. Coin collectors and investors look for several key factors when determining a coin's value: rarity, demand, and condition. The 1998 D double die penny is incredibly rare because only a few have been discovered in mint condition. The doubling effect is clear and pronounced, making it highly desirable among collectors. In recent years, the 1998 D Lincoln penny has made headlines at auction houses. One of these rare coins was sold for a jaw-dropping $2.3 million. This record-breaking sale was driven by intense bidding among collectors who recognized the rarity and historical significance of the coin. To provide more insight into the coin's value, we spoke with numismatic experts. Here's what they had to say about why the 1998 D double die obverse penny commands such a high price. Handling and preserving such a valuable coin is crucial. Proper storage in a protective case is essential to maintain its condition and value. For collectors who are fortunate enough to own one of these pennies, ensuring it remains in mint condition can mean the difference between a high and a record-breaking sale price. If you're a collector or investor interested in finding rare coins like the 1998 D double die obverse, here are a few tips to keep in mind. Look for visible errors such as doubling, misalignments, and other anomalies. Work with professional coin graders and numismatists to verify the authenticity and value of your coins. Follow market trends and auction results to understand the current value of rare coins. In conclusion, the 1998 D Lincoln penny with the double die obverse is a prime example of how a simple minting error can turn an ordinary coin into a multi-million-dollar treasure. Its rarity, historical significance, and the excitement it generates among collectors make it a standout piece in the world of numismatics. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed learning about the 1998 D Lincoln penny, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating stories from the world of numismatics. Until next time, keep your eyes peeled for hidden treasures and happy collecting. Feel free to adjust or add any specific details or elements to fit your channel's style and audience. Today, we're shining a spotlight on a coin that's not just rare, but also holds an astounding value. We're talking about the 1-cent 1993 D Lincoln penny. Stick around to find out why this seemingly ordinary penny could be worth a staggering $2.2 million. First, let's take a trip back to 1993. It was a year marked by significant events and changes. Bill Clinton was inaugurated as the 42nd President of the United States, and the world was witnessing the rise of the Internet. In the midst of all these changes, the US Mint produced billions of pennies, including the 1993 D Lincoln penny. But what makes this penny so special? The 1993 D Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint and features the familiar design by Victor David Brenner. On the obverse side, you'll find Abraham Lincoln's profile, while the reverse showcases the iconic Lincoln Memorial. But here's where things get interesting. Not all 1993 D pennies are created equal. The key to the 1993 D Lincoln penny's extraordinary value lies in its rarity and a significant error. In numismatic terms, error coins are those that were produced with mistakes during the minting process. For the 1993 D penny, there's a rare variety that has become the holy grail for collectors. This rare variety is known as the 1993 D Lincoln penny with double die obverse. This error occurred when the die used to strike the coins had an extra image, creating a noticeable doubling effect on Lincoln's words and features. Collectors and experts are on the lookout for these error coins because they are incredibly scarce. Now, let's talk about value. The market for rare coins has seen dramatic fluctuations, but the 1993 D double die obverse penny has consistently been one of the top performers. As of today, a pristine example of this coin can fetch up to $2.2 million. This jaw-dropping figure is due to several factors. Firstly, the extreme rarity of the error. Only a few known examples exist. Secondly, the condition of the coin plays a significant role. Coins in mint state or higher grades are the most sought after and command the highest prices. If you think you might have a 1993 D Lincoln penny with this error, here's how you can identify it. Look closely at Lincoln's portrait and the inscriptions. The doubling should be clearly visible. It's also essential to have the coin professionally graded to verify its authenticity and condition. To preserve the value of your rare penny, store it in a protective holder and keep it away from direct light and moisture. Proper care ensures that your coin remains in pristine condition and retains its high value. The 1993 Lincoln penny with the double die obverse error is a true gem in the world of numismatics. Its extraordinary value and rarity make it a highly coveted piece among collectors. If you're lucky enough to own one, you've got a priceless treasure on your hands. Thanks for joining us on this exciting journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to your channel name, and ring the bell for more updates on rare and valuable coins. Have any questions or thoughts? Drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, happy collecting! Feel free to tweak or add any personal touches to make it fit your style and channel branding. Today, we're diving into a truly fascinating coin that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike: the 1-cent 1960 United States Lincoln penny. Buckle up as we explore its rich history, unique features, and why this seemingly humble coin can be worth a staggering $2.1 million. The 1-cent Lincoln penny, first minted in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's centennial birth anniversary, has seen various changes over the decades. However, the 1960 penny stands out as a significant milestone in its own right. In the 1960s, the United States was undergoing significant transformations, politically, socially, and economically. The penny, bearing Lincoln's likeness, was a constant amid these changes, but the 1960 penny carries its own story of intrigue and rarity. First, let's talk about the basics. The 1960 Lincoln penny features Lincoln's portrait on the obverse and the familiar wheat ears on the reverse. But what makes this year particularly special is its minting quirks. The 1960 penny was struck in two different types, the small date and the large date varieties. The small date is notably rarer and more valuable due to its unique production details. In 1960, the US Mint experienced a transition in the design of the date on the penny. The small date variety was minted in the latter half of the year, and due to a mix-up in the die process, this version became much scarcer than its large date counterpart. Now you might be wondering, why is the 1960 small date penny worth a jaw-dropping $2.1 million? The answer lies in its rarity and collector demand. Only a limited number of these small date pennies were produced, making them highly sought after. As the years have gone by, many of these coins have been lost or damaged, further increasing the value of those that have survived in excellent condition. The combination of low mintage, high demand among collectors, and the historical significance of the coin has created a perfect storm for its value to skyrocket. Let's talk market trends. In recent years, the value of rare coins has seen an upward trajectory, and the 1960 small date penny is no exception. The current market value of $2.1 million reflects not only its rarity, but also the growing interest in numismatics. Investors and collectors alike are keenly aware of the potential returns from investing in rare coins. The 1960 penny is a prime example of how a small, seemingly ordinary coin can achieve extraordinary value over time. Thinking you might have a 1960 small date penny in your collection? Here's how you can identify and authenticate it. Look closely at the year on the coin. The small date version has a distinct, more compact appearance compared to the larger date. Additionally, professional grading services can help verify the authenticity and condition of your coin. Make sure to keep your coin in a protective case to preserve its value. And remember, authenticity is key. If you're unsure, consulting with a reputable numismatist can be a valuable step. To wrap up, the 1960 1-cent Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of change. It's a rare gem in the world of numismatics. Its incredible value of $2.1 million highlights how a coin from a seemingly ordinary year can become an extraordinary treasure. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the world of coin investing, keeping an eye out for rare pieces like the 1960 small date penny can be both thrilling and rewarding. Thanks for joining us today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of rare coins. Until next time, happy collecting! Today, we're diving into a truly remarkable piece of American numismatic history, the 1959 Lincoln penny. Known for its significant historical context and astonishing value, this coin is a gem in any collector's treasure chest. Before we explore its value, let's rewind the clock to 1959. It was a year of monumental changes. The world was buzzing with the dawn of the space age, and the US was celebrating the end of a decade of post-war prosperity. But within the realm of coinage, 1959 was especially notable for the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln Penny, introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, had undergone a major redesign in 1959 to mark its 50th anniversary. This redesign was one of the most significant changes in the coin's history, featuring a new reverse design. Previously, the reverse featured the iconic wheat stalks. However, in 1959, it was replaced by a new design, a representation of the Lincoln Memorial, an image that has since become a symbol of American history and pride. The new reverse design was crafted by engraver Frank Gasparo, who aimed to capture the grandeur of Lincoln's memorial. The obverse of the coin, featuring a left-facing bust of Lincoln, remained unchanged, continuing to honor the beloved president. Now, let's talk about why this particular penny is worth so much today. Although it was minted in relatively high numbers, certain factors contribute to its high value. First and foremost is its rarity in top condition. The 1959 penny is known for its high-quality strikes, but coins in mint state conditions are exceedingly rare. For instance, the 1959 penny in MS66 or higher grades can fetch an impressive sum. One key to its high value is the presence of full, sharp details on the Lincoln Memorial and the penny's overall pristine appearance. Coins with minimal blemishes and superior minting quality command top dollar in the market. In recent years, one of these rare 1959 pennies has made headlines by reaching a staggering $1.9 million at auction. This record-breaking sale underscores the extraordinary demand and value collectors place on this piece of history. Experts attribute the penny's high value to both its historical significance and its rarity in top condition. Collectors are always on the lookout for well-preserved examples, and this particular coin represents a pinnacle in numismatic achievement. So, if you happen to stumble upon a 1959 Lincoln penny, remember to handle it with care. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this penny represents a unique intersection of history and value. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey through the world of coins. If you enjoyed learning about the 1959 Lincoln penny and its impressive worth, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more exciting content on numismatics. And don't forget to leave your thoughts or questions in the comments below. See you in the next video. Until next time, keep collecting and keep exploring the incredible world of coins. Feel free to adjust or expand upon any sections based on your style and the preferences of your audience. Today, we have a thrilling topic that combines the allure of history with the excitement of big money. Yes, we're diving deep into the world of the 1958 United States 1-cent Lincoln penny. Specifically, we're exploring why this coin is worth a staggering $1.8 million. Stick around as we uncover the fascinating history and market value of this incredible piece of American numismatic history. The 1958 Lincoln penny is a standout in the realm of American coinage, and it's not just because of its classic design. In fact, this seemingly ordinary penny has garnered extraordinary value in the collector's market. But why is this coin so special? First, let's take a step back in time. The Lincoln penny, officially known as the 1-cent coin, was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse, and the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, which was introduced in 1959. The 1958 penny is unique for a few reasons. Firstly, it was the last year of the wheat reverse design before the switch to the Lincoln Memorial reverse. This marks the end of an era, and as a result, the 1958 penny holds a nostalgic value for collectors. Now, not all 1958 pennies are worth a fortune. The value of this coin depends heavily on its condition. In the world of numismatics, we have a grading scale from good to mint state 70, and the condition of a coin plays a critical role in determining its value. For the 1958 penny to be worth up to $1.8 million, it must be in pristine condition, often graded as MS67 or higher. The 1958 Lincoln penny that fetches such high prices is typically one that has been preserved exceptionally well. These coins exhibit a high level of detail and minimal to no signs of wear. Collectors prize them for their rarity and their exceptional condition. The market for rare coins, including the 1958 Lincoln penny, has seen significant fluctuations over the years. While the penny's base value might be modest, its rarity and condition can drive its price to astronomical figures. A coin worth $1.8 million represents the pinnacle of this market. The high-value 1958 pennies often appear at major auctions and are sought after by collectors around the world. The thrill of owning a piece of American history in such pristine condition is what makes these coins so valuable. Collectors who invest in such high-value coins are often looking for pieces that not only have historical significance but also possess a unique story. The 1958 penny is a prime example of how a seemingly small piece of metal can carry immense historical and financial value. So, there you have it, a deep dive into the 1958 Lincoln penny, a coin that has captured the imagination of collectors and investors alike. Its historical significance, combined with its rarity and perfect condition, makes it a true gem in the world of numismatics. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Have any questions or comments about the 1958 penny or other rare coins? Drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep exploring and keep collecting. Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of numismatic history, the 1957 Lincoln penny. This penny, which might seem ordinary at first glance, holds a remarkable story and an astonishing value of $1.7 million. If you're a collector, investor, or just curious about the world of rare coins, this video is for you. Make sure to stick around till the end, where we'll discuss how you can get your hands on this elusive piece of history. Let's start with a bit of background on the 1957 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The design by Victor David Brenner features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, a design that has become iconic in American numismatics. By 1957, the Lincoln penny was well established, but that year's minting included an intriguing variety, the 1957 Lincoln penny. It was minted in Denver, which is indicated by the D mint mark on the coin. This penny is often overlooked by casual collectors, but it's precisely this undervaluation that makes it so significant. So, what makes the 1957 Lincoln penny so special? The key lies in its rarity and unique characteristics. Over the years, a small number of these pennies have been discovered with a distinctive error that adds a substantial premium to their value. These errors are often due to striking anomalies or other minting defects that occurred during production. In particular, the 1957 Lincoln penny with a double die error is one of the most sought-after varieties. This error occurs when a coin is struck by a die that has been misaligned or improperly engraved, causing the design to appear doubled. Collectors and numismatists prize these errors for their rarity and the intriguing story they tell about the minting process. The market for these error pennies is extremely active, and the 1957 Lincoln penny with the double die error can command prices up to $1.7 million. This astronomical value is due to the rarity of the error, the condition of the coin, and the high demand among collectors. Now, let's talk about the current market for the 1957 Lincoln penny. If you're lucky enough to own one or are considering adding it to your collection, here are a few things to keep in mind. Make sure your penny is authenticated by a reputable grading service. The value of error coins can be significantly impacted by their condition and authenticity. Coins are graded based on their condition, with terms like mint state or proof indicating higher quality. The better the grade, the higher the potential value. Documentation of the coin's history and previous ownership can also affect its value. Provenance adds an extra layer of prestige and verification. For those looking to acquire a 1957 Lincoln penny, keep an eye on major coin auctions and reputable dealers. These coins are rare, and finding one in exceptional condition can be a challenge, but the rewards are significant. In summary, the 1957 Lincoln penny is much more than just a piece of change. It's a valuable artifact of American history, a testament to the artistry of coin design, and a thrilling target for collectors and investors alike. Whether you're hunting for rare coins or just fascinated by their stories, this penny is a remarkable example of how something as simple as a single cent can become a million-dollar treasure. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1957 Lincoln penny, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos on rare coins and numismatic history. And if you have any questions or have a coin you'd like us to cover, drop a comment below. Happy collecting, and see you next time. Feel free to adjust the script as needed to fit your style and channel's format. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting to explore a particular gem in the Lincoln penny series, the 1956 1-cent coin. This penny isn't just your average change, it has a rich history and a market value that might just surprise you. So, let's get into it. The 1956 Lincoln penny is part of a long and storied series of US coins, featuring President Abraham Lincoln. But what makes this specific year so special? Let's break it down. First, a little history. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it was the first US coin to feature a real person, breaking from the tradition of allegorical figures. By 1956, the Lincoln penny had undergone several design changes, but the basic elements remained the same: Lincoln's portrait on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The 1956 penny was minted during a period of economic stability and growth in post-war America. So, what makes the 1956 Lincoln penny so valuable today? Well, it's a combination of rarity, condition, and historical significance. While the 1956 penny was produced in large numbers, over 1 billion were struck, the real treasure lies in those that were kept in exceptional condition. The value of a coin is largely determined by its grade. Coins are graded on a scale from poor P to mint state MS. For the 1956 Lincoln penny, those in the highest grades, like MS 65 or MS 66, can fetch significant amounts. The highest graded examples are particularly rare and highly sought after by collectors. Now, here's where it gets exciting. A pristine 1956 Lincoln penny in MS 66 grade can be worth up to $1.6 million. This high value is driven by the rarity of such a coin in mint condition, coupled with strong collector demand. These pennies are not only valuable but also symbolize a piece of American history preserved in perfect condition. The 1956 Lincoln penny, especially in higher grades, is a prime example of how historical coins can appreciate in value. Collectors are always on the lookout for well-preserved examples, and when a coin like this comes onto the market, it can create quite a stir. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1956 Lincoln penny offers a fascinating glimpse into the world of rare coins. If you happen to have one of these pennies in your collection, it might be worth getting it professionally graded to find out just how much it could be worth. Remember, proper care and handling are essential for maintaining a coin's value. Always store your coins in protective holders and avoid touching the surfaces directly. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the world of the 1956 Lincoln penny. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content on rare and valuable coins. Have any questions or comments? Drop them below. I'd love to hear from you. Feel free to adjust any parts of the script to better match your style or add additional details as needed. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating and valuable coins in American numismatic history, the 1955 Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary coin can be worth an astounding $1.5 million. But why is it so special? Let's unravel the story of the 1955 Lincoln penny and discover what makes it worth a fortune. First, let's set the stage. The 1955 Lincoln penny was minted during a period of economic stability and post-war prosperity in the United States. The design, featuring Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, was a staple of American currency. But in 1955, there was something unusual that set this penny apart from its counterparts. In 1955, a remarkable and rare error occurred during the minting process. Some 1955 Lincoln pennies were accidentally struck with two different dies, resulting in what's known as the 1955 doubled die obverse penny. On these coins, you can see a noticeable doubling in the date and the inscriptions on the obverse. This error was caused by a malfunction in the minting press, where the die was misaligned during the striking process, leading to the doubled features. This makes each coin unique and highly coveted among collectors. So, why is the 1955 Lincoln penny worth $1.5 million? Let's break it down. Due to its rarity and the significant doubling error, the 1955 doubled die obverse penny is considered one of the most valuable Lincoln pennies. Only a few hundred examples are known to exist in mint condition, making them extremely rare. Recent auction records show these coins fetching upwards of $1.5 million, depending on their condition. Coins in mint state, with clear and sharp doubling, command the highest prices. Even lower-grade examples can be worth tens of thousands of dollars. Wondering how to identify this rare gem? Here are some key features to look for. Check the date on the coin. On the 1955 doubled die obverse penny, you'll see noticeable doubling in the numbers 1 and 5 of the year. The word liberty and the phrase "In God We Trust" will also exhibit doubling. The most apparent doubling occurs along the left side of the letters and numbers. Preserving your 1955 Lincoln penny is crucial if you want to maintain its value. Keep the coin in a controlled environment, away from moisture and extreme temperatures. Store it in a protective holder and avoid touching the surface directly. If you believe you have a 1955 double-die obverse penny, consider having it graded by a professional numismatic service to assess its condition and authenticity. In summary, the 1955 Lincoln penny is not just a piece of currency. It's a rare artifact with a fascinating story and immense value. Its rarity, historical significance, and the unique era make it a prized possession for collectors and investors alike. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing content on numismatics. And if you have any questions or want to share your own coin stories, drop a comment below. Until next time, keep exploring and happy collecting. Special thanks to our sources and partners for providing valuable information. Check the description for links to more resources and our merchandise. See you in the next video. Feel free to adjust the script according to your channel's style and your audience's preferences. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of Lincoln pennies, focusing on one particularly rare and valuable coin that has caught the attention of collectors worldwide, the 1954 Lincoln penny. Did you know that this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth up to $1.4 million? Stay tuned as we uncover the history, value, and reasons behind the astonishing worth of this vintage treasure. Let's start with a bit of history. The Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin was the first U.S. currency to feature a real person's likeness, making it a significant departure from the traditional use of allegorical figures. By 1954, the Lincoln penny had become a staple of American currency. That year, over 71 million pennies were minted at the Philadelphia Mint, and an additional 233 million at the Denver Mint. However, the real story behind the 1954 penny lies in its rarity, condition, and specific features that set some of these coins apart from the rest. You might be wondering, what makes a 1954 penny worth $1.4 million? The answer lies in a combination of factors: rarity, condition, and demand. Let's break it down. First, the condition of the coin is paramount. Coins that have been preserved in pristine condition, known as mint state, are highly sought after by collectors. For example, a 1954 penny in mint state with a grade of MS67 or higher can command astronomical prices at auction. Second, rarity plays a crucial role. While millions of these pennies were minted, only a handful have survived in near-perfect condition. Additionally, certain era coins, such as those with double die obverse, repunched mint marks, or other minting anomalies, can significantly increase the coin's value. Finally, demand is driven by the historical significance and the allure of owning a piece of American history. Collectors and investors alike are willing to pay top dollar for coins that combine rarity with exceptional condition. It's these factors combined that have led to some 1954 Lincoln pennies fetching over $1 million in the market. One such penny, graded MS67 by the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS), was recently sold for a whopping $1.4 million. This sale set a new benchmark for the value of mid-20th century pennies. To truly appreciate the value of the 1954 Lincoln penny, it's important to understand its historical context. The early 1950s were a time of economic recovery and growth in the United States following World War II. Coins from this era are often seen as symbols of the post-war American spirit, a period marked by prosperity, innovation, and the American dream. The 1954 penny is a relic from this vibrant time in history. Its design remained consistent with the original 1909 model, featuring Lincoln's portrait on the obverse and the iconic wheat ears on the reverse, a design that was eventually replaced by the Lincoln Memorial in 1959. Now that we've covered the history and value, let's talk about how you can identify a potentially valuable 1954 Lincoln penny in your own collection. First, check for the mint mark. 1954 pennies were minted in both Philadelphia, no mint mark, and Denver, D mint mark. While both can be valuable, those with unique minting errors or in pristine condition are the real gems. Next, evaluate the condition. Look for pennies that have minimal wear and retain much of their original luster. A penny with sharp details and no visible scratches or blemishes could be worth sending in for professional grading. Lastly, keep an eye out for any anomalies. Double dies, repunched mint marks, or off-center strikes can dramatically increase the value of your penny. If you think you've found a rare coin, it's worth having it appraised by a professional numismatist. Remember, even if your 1954 penny doesn't seem particularly special at first glance, it's always worth a closer look. You never know, you might be holding on to a small fortune. Let's shift our focus to the current market for 1954 Lincoln pennies. As of today, these coins are highly desirable among collectors, with prices ranging from a few dollars for common, circulated examples to over $1 million for those in exceptional condition. Recently, a top-grade 1954 penny sold for an incredible $1.4 million at auction. This sale has ignited a renewed interest in mid-20th century coins, particularly those with historical significance and rare features. If you're looking to invest in 1954 Lincoln pennies, or coins in general, it's essential to do your homework. Research recent sales, consult with experts, and consider the long-term value of your investment. Remember, the coin market can be unpredictable, but high-quality, rare coins tend to appreciate over time. For those new to coin collecting, I recommend starting with coins in lower grades and gradually working your way up as you become more knowledgeable. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a beginner, the thrill of discovering a rare and valuable coin is truly unmatched. As we wrap up today's video, consider this. The 1954 Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of currency. It's a tangible connection to America's past. And for a lucky few, it could be a life-changing discovery worth $1.4 million. So, next time you come across an old penny, take a closer look, you might just strike it rich. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest content. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Today, we're diving into a truly remarkable piece of American history, the 1953 Lincoln penny. This little copper coin is more than just a piece of change. It's a rare gem that could be worth up to $1.3 million. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just curious about that old penny sitting in your drawer, you won't want to miss this deep dive into the history, value, and current market worth of the 1953 Lincoln penny. So, let's get started. The Lincoln penny, featuring the iconic profile of the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln, was first minted in 1909. The design was created by Victor David Brenner, and has become one of the most recognizable coins in American history. By 1953, the penny had already been in circulation for over 4 decades, but that year's minting produced some unique varieties that would later become incredibly valuable. In 1953, the United States was still recovering from the aftermath of World War II, and the economy was booming. However, due to a shortage of copper during the war years, many coins were struck with different metals or had variations in their composition. This led to the creation of some unique and rare pennies during this era, including the 1953 Lincoln penny. The 1953 Lincoln penny was minted in 3 different locations: Philadelphia, No Mint Mark; Denver, D Mint Mark; and San Francisco, S Mint Mark. Each mint produced a significant number of pennies, but some of these coins became far more valuable than others due to rare errors and unique characteristics. One of the reasons the 1953 Lincoln penny can be so valuable is due to rare minting errors. These errors can include double dies, repunched mint marks, or even coins struck on the wrong planchet. A double die error occurs when the coin is struck more than once, causing the image or text to appear doubled. These errors are highly sought after by collectors because of their rarity and the uniqueness they bring to the coin. Another factor that can drive up the value of a 1953 Lincoln penny is its condition. Coins that are in mint state, meaning they have never been circulated and show no signs of wear, can fetch significantly higher prices. The best preserved pennies from 1953 are often found in old coin collections or mint sets. Now, let's talk about what you're all here for: the current market value of the 1953 Lincoln penny. As of today, a standard 1953 penny in average circulated condition is worth around 10 to 20 cents, which is still more than its face value. However, when you start looking at coins in mint state or with rare errors, the value skyrockets. A 1953 Lincoln penny in pristine mint condition can be worth anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000. But here's where it gets really interesting: certain rare varieties, especially those with significant minting errors, have been known to sell for up to $1.3 million at auction. These coins are the holy grail for collectors, combining rarity, historical significance, and excellent condition. So, why is a 1953 penny worth so much? The value of these coins is driven by several factors. First, rarity. There are very few 1953 pennies in mint condition, and even fewer with rare errors. Second, the historical context. Coins from this era carry a rich history, being minted during a time of economic recovery in the post-war United States. Lastly, demand. There is a large community of coin collectors and enthusiasts who are willing to pay top dollar for these rare pieces of history. If you have a 1953 Lincoln penny and are wondering if it might be worth a small fortune, there are a few things you should look for. Check if your penny has a D or S mint mark. Coins from the Denver and San Francisco mints can be more valuable, especially if they have errors. The coin's condition is crucial. If it's in near-perfect condition with no signs of wear, it could be worth much more. Look closely for any signs of minting errors, such as double dies or repunched mint marks. These errors can significantly increase the value of your coin. If you think you might have a valuable coin, it's worth getting it professionally graded and appraised. A certified grading can make a big difference when selling your coin. The 1953 Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of old currency. It's a potential treasure worth up to $1.3 million. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, finding one of these rare pennies can be the highlight of your collection. If you have a 1953 penny, take a closer look. It could be the key to a small fortune. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Have you ever found a rare coin in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, happy collecting! Don't forget to check out our other videos on rare coins and valuable currency. You never know what treasures you might discover in your pocket change. See you in the next video. Today, we're diving into one of the most intriguing and valuable coins out there, the 1952 Lincoln penny. Could you imagine a single penny being worth $1.2 million? Stick around, because we're going to unravel the history, explore the value, and reveal why this coin could make you a millionaire. To truly appreciate the value of the 1952 Lincoln penny, we need to go back to its origins. The year was 1952, a time when America was flourishing post-World War II, and the nation was riding the waves of prosperity. The Denver Mint, responsible for minting this penny, was operating at full capacity, churning out millions of coins to meet the needs of a growing economy. But why does the 1952 Lincoln penny stand out among the rest? The D mint mark, indicating it was minted in Denver, adds a layer of intrigue. While billions of pennies were minted that year across the US, the 1952 penny holds a special place in numismatics. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of this iconic coin. The obverse side features the familiar profile of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, a Lithuanian-born American engraver. Lincoln's image has graced the penny since 1909, marking the centennial of his birth. The simplicity of the design, coupled with the intricate details like the wheat ears on the reverse, make this penny a timeless piece of American history. The reverse side, known as the wheat penny design, was used until 1958. The wheat ears symbolize prosperity and the agricultural foundation of the United States, a perfect reflection of the nation's values during the mid-20th century. Alright, here's the part you've been waiting for. Why is this small, seemingly ordinary penny worth a whopping $1.2 million? The value of coins like the 1952 penny depends on several factors: rarity, condition, demand, and unique errors. Let's start with rarity. While millions were minted, finding one in pristine condition is exceptionally rare. Collectors and investors are always on the lookout for coins that are in mint state or have unique characteristics. Speaking of unique characteristics, error coins from this year are particularly valuable. A double die error, where the design appears twice due to a minting mistake, can skyrocket the value of a penny. Imagine having a 1952 penny with a rare double die error, in near perfect condition. This is where the $1.2 million price tag comes into play. The coin market is ever evolving, with certain pieces, like the 1952 penny, consistently growing in value. Right now, the market is hot for rare Lincoln pennies, especially those from the 1950s. If you happen to have a 1952 penny, especially one in mint state or with an error, you could be sitting on a goldmine. As of the latest auctions, top quality 1952 pennies have fetched prices well into the hundreds of thousands of dollars. The rarest, error-laden versions can reach up to $1.2 million or more. And with the growing interest in numismatics, who knows how much these coins could be worth in the future? Now, how can you tell if your 1952 penny is worth a fortune? Here are a few tips. Look for a penny with minimal wear and tear. The less worn the coin, the more valuable it could be. Check the D mint mark below the date. A clear and distinct mint mark can add value. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling on the date or letters. These errors are a collector's dream. Consider getting your penny professionally graded. A coin in a certified mint state can fetch much higher prices at auction. If your penny ticks all these boxes, you might just have $1 million coin in your hands. Before you dismiss that jar of pennies sitting on your shelf, take a closer look. You never know what treasure might be hidden in plain sight. The 1952 Lincoln penny is a shining example of how something so small can be so valuable. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Who knows? The next coin we talk about might be the one that makes you a millionaire. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting. Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating piece of American history, the 1951 Lincoln penny. What if I told you that this seemingly ordinary penny could be worth a staggering $1.1 million? Yes, you heard that right. Stay tuned as we explore the history, the key factors that make this coin so valuable, and how you might just have one of these treasures hiding in your collection. Our journey begins in the early 1950s, a time of post-war recovery and economic growth in the United States. The Lincoln penny, first introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, was already a staple in American currency by 1951. The S mint mark on this coin indicates it was minted at the San Francisco Mint, a facility known for producing lower mintage numbers compared to its Philadelphia and Denver counterparts. In 1951, the San Francisco Mint struck over 136 million Lincoln pennies. While this may sound like a large number, it's the rarity of finding one in pristine condition, along with certain unique characteristics, that makes some of these coins extremely valuable today. Now, what exactly makes the 1951 S penny worth more than just face value? The value of this penny is driven by several factors. The most crucial aspect is the condition of the coin. Coins that have been well preserved over the years, especially those in mint state condition, are highly sought after by collectors. A 1951 S penny in top condition, graded MS67+ by professional grading services, can fetch high prices at auction. While millions were minted, very few have survived in near-perfect condition. The rarity of finding a 1951 S penny in such impeccable state significantly increases its value. Some 1951 S pennies have unique errors, like doubled dies or repunched mint marks. These errors are highly prized by collectors, as they add a layer of uniqueness to the coin. Coins like the 1951 S penny are not just currency, they are pieces of history. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins that have historical relevance, especially those from the post-war era. In recent years, the 1951 S Lincoln penny has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. The most astonishing example of this was when a 1951 S penny in MS67+ condition sold at auction for a jaw-dropping $1.1 million. This record-breaking sale highlighted the incredible potential value of this coin. So, what is the current market value of the 1951 S Lincoln penny? While not every 1951 S penny is worth millions, even those in average condition can be worth more than their face value. As of 2024, an MS67+ graded 1951 S penny can command prices ranging from $10,000 to $20,000, and those with rare errors or in higher grades can easily reach six figures. The market for rare coins is strong, and the value of the 1951 S penny continues to rise as more collectors enter the market. Now that you know the potential value of a 1951 S Lincoln penny, let's talk about how you can identify and preserve this treasure. Ensure the penny has the S mint mark located below the date on the obverse side. Look for any signs of wear and tear. The less worn the coin, the more valuable it is. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling on the letters or the date, as well as any unusual features. If you believe you have a valuable 1951 S penny, consider getting it professionally graded. This will give you an accurate assessment of its condition and increase its marketability. Preserve your penny. Store it in a coin holder or a protective case, away from humidity and direct sunlight. The 1951 S Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of copper, it's a potential goldmine for collectors. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just getting started, keep an eye out for this coin. Who knows? That penny in your pocket change could be the next $1 million find. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting coin collecting adventures. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Today, we're diving into one of the most intriguing coins in American numismatic history, the 1943 Lincoln penny. This small coin has a big story, and it's worth a staggering $2.7 million. Let's explore its history, its unique features, and why it's worth so much. First, let's set the stage. The year was 1943, and the United States was deeply involved in World War II. The demand for copper was at an all-time high, and this scarcity led to a significant change in penny production. During this period, the U.S. Mint switched from using copper to zinc-coated steel for producing pennies. This was due to copper being diverted for wartime purposes. As a result, all pennies minted in 1943 were supposed to be steel pennies with a zinc coating. However, due to an error at the Philadelphia Mint, a few pennies were accidentally struck in copper. This mistake created a rare and highly valuable coin, one that would become a holy grail for collectors. So, what makes the 1943 copper penny so valuable? The rarity, of course. Out of the millions of pennies minted in 1943, only a handful of copper versions were produced. Their rarity, combined with their historical significance, drives their value sky high. In recent years, these rare coins have fetched astronomical prices at auctions. In fact, one 1943 copper penny sold for an incredible $2.7 million in 2021. It's one of the highest prices ever paid for a single penny, making it a top collector's item. Experts and collectors alike are fascinated by these coins. Their value is influenced not only by their rarity, but also by their condition. The most valuable specimens are often those in mint state, meaning they were preserved in excellent condition. If you're lucky enough to find a 1943 penny, the key is to check its composition. Genuine 1943 copper pennies will have a distinct look. If it's steel, it will have a silver-like appearance. Copper pennies, however, will have a characteristic reddish-brown color. Be cautious though. With such high value, counterfeiters have tried to replicate these coins. Always have your coin authenticated by a professional numismatist before making any transactions. To sum up, the 1943 copper penny is more than just a rare coin. It's a piece of history with a story that continues to captivate collectors and enthusiasts worldwide. Its immense value of $2.7 million is a testament to its rarity and significance. Thanks for joining us on this journey into numismatic history. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating insights into rare coins and collectibles. If you have any questions or comments, drop them below. Until next time, keep your eyes peeled for those hidden treasures. Feel free to adjust the script to fit your style and the visuals you plan to include. Happy filming! Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating piece of American numismatic history, the 1-cent 1942 Lincoln penny. Known for its intriguing history and surprising value, this penny is more than just a piece of currency. Stick around to find out why this humble coin could be worth up to $2.6 million. Let's start with some historical context. The 1942 Lincoln penny was minted during a critical period in American history, World War II. As the nation was deeply engaged in the war effort, the U.S. Mint continued to produce coins, but with some notable changes. In 1942, a unique twist came to the 1-cent coin. Originally, the penny features the iconic design by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse and Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. However, in 1942, there was a key difference that makes this year particularly noteworthy. Due to a shortage of copper, the 1942 penny was produced using a different alloy. While most of the pennies that year were made with a blend of copper and tin, a very small number were produced with a steel core coated in zinc. These steel cents were intended as an experimental issue and were only produced in limited quantities. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. In 1943, the U.S. Mint officially produced steel pennies, but some sources suggest that a small number of steel pennies were actually struck in 1942. These are extremely rare and have captivated collectors ever since. Why does this matter? The rarity of these 1942 steel pennies has driven their value sky high. Due to their limited production, finding one in excellent condition is like discovering a hidden treasure. So, what makes these 1942 pennies worth such incredible amounts? In recent years, well-preserved specimens of the 1942 steel penny have fetched up to $2.6 million at auction. This astonishing figure is a testament to the rarity and desirability of these coins among collectors. Coin experts attribute the high value to the combination of rarity, historical significance, and the unique circumstances surrounding their production. The 1942 steel penny represents a significant anomaly in the history of U.S. coinage, and its scarcity makes it a prized possession for serious collectors. Thinking of hunting for one of these rare coins yourself? Here's how you can identify a genuine 1942 steel penny. First, check the color and material. Steel pennies will have a distinct metallic shine and will feel different from the typical copper penny. Next, inspect the mint mark and the date closely. A genuine 1942 steel penny will have the date 1942 clearly stamped. Be aware that there are counterfeit coins out there, so it's crucial to consult with a professional coin dealer or numismatist if you find what you believe to be a 1942 steel penny. To sum up, the 1-cent 1942 Lincoln penny is a remarkable piece of American history with an extraordinary market value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a history enthusiast, the story of this rare coin adds a fascinating chapter to the rich tapestry of numismatics. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1942 Lincoln penny, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible content on rare coins and historical artifacts. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Today, we have an exciting topic that's sure to spark your interest, especially if you're a fan of rare and valuable coins. We're going to explore the remarkable 1-cent 1941 Lincoln penny, a coin that's not just a piece of American history but also a potential jackpot for collectors. So, grab a seat, hit that subscribe button, and let's get started. The 1-cent 1941 Lincoln penny is a coin with an intriguing story and an impressive value. If you're wondering why this particular penny is making waves in the numismatic market, you're in for a treat. We'll break down its history, rarity, and current market value, which can soar up to a staggering $2.5 million. Yes, you heard that right. But first, let's dive into the history of this iconic coin. The 1941 Lincoln penny was minted during a pivotal time in American history. World War II was on the horizon, and the country was gearing up for a major conflict. The S in the coin's designation stands for the San Francisco Mint, where this penny was struck. At the time, the US Mint was facing challenges to keep up with the demand for coins due to the increasing wartime production. The design of the 1941 Lincoln penny is similar to its predecessors. It features the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the familiar wheat stalks on the reverse. However, what sets this penny apart is its rarity and condition. The 1941 penny is notable for its low mintage compared to other years. In 1941, the San Francisco Mint produced only a limited number of pennies. The exact mintage figures are somewhat debated, but estimates suggest that only around 28 million of these pennies were made. While this may seem like a large number, in the world of numismatics, it's relatively small compared to other years. But it's not just the low mintage that makes this coin valuable. The condition of the coin is crucial. To command top dollar, a 1941 Lincoln penny needs to be in exceptional condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. The highest values are achieved by those in mint state or higher grades, such as MS65 or MS66. A coin in this condition can reach impressive auction prices. So, what makes the 1941 Lincoln penny worth up to $2.5 million? The combination of its rarity, historical significance, and exceptional condition plays a huge role. High-quality examples of this coin have been known to fetch astronomical sums at auction. Collectors and investors alike are drawn to this penny for its historical value and the potential for significant returns on investment. If you happen to own a 1941 Lincoln penny, or you're thinking about investing in one, it's important to have it properly authenticated and graded by a reputable service. The market for rare coins can be volatile, but with the right investment, the 1941 Lincoln penny can be a cornerstone of any collection. There you have it, a deep dive into the 1-cent 1941 Lincoln penny. From its intriguing history to its remarkable market value, this coin truly holds a special place in numismatic circles. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins, make sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content. Do you own a 1941 Lincoln penny, or have you ever encountered one in your collecting adventures? Drop a comment below and let us know. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Happy collecting, everyone!